What's up, guys? It's me. I'm back. I know I'm at a different angle today, but I had to come and do a quick video for y'all because I just bought two new decks. I'm hella hype. Okay, so this is, let me just show you what I got. So first we got the Modern Witch Tarot. Y'all know big baby Bruja out here. You know what I'm saying? I get down with the witchery and the root work and all that shit. So I got my Modern Witch Tarot. All right, it's got melanated people. It has people from all walks of life. I really fuck with it. So far, they showed like, you know, you got the Six of Wands. Everything is fine. The Ten of Swords. Wow. And then the Seven of Pentacles. I just fuck with it. The colors and everything. There's no specific color of like, it's not just white or black. It's like they have pink people and everything in here. Really dope. You know what I'm saying? Just looking at the box overall. Okay, and then I got an oracle deck. I've been dying. So shout out to my homegirl Nicole, first of all. We met through, like, I think it was a Facebook group about black diviners and stuff like that, and Nicole was a part of the group, and we just started messaging one morning and we really clicked. So she sends me a lot of, first of all, side note, I'm sorry if y'all hear all the noise upstairs. There are children. Okay, so we know how that goes. Also, this video is 18 and up. I might cuss a little bit, so you know what I'm saying. Anyway, so Nicole is actually gifting me an oracle deck, and I'm extremely excited to be getting that. She's sending it in the mail tomorrow, and I'm hella hyped. But aside from that, that will be my first official gifted deck. Y'all know how in tarot goes, they want you to have a deck that was gifted to you. You know what I'm saying? That makes it official type of shit. So she'll be gifting me my first deck. I thought it would have been someone in my family or something, but shout out to you, Nicole. Many blessings to you, Ashe. Anyway, this is my angels and ancestors deck. Y'all know I get down with my ancestors, how much I talk about them and to them, how important they are in our lives. And so I really wanted to get this. One thing I loved about it, now that I'm looking just at the front cover, this shit is so fire because it's everything kind of like that I represent. First of all, it's got the animals on the front of the box. Second of all, I fucking love crows. Okay, crows in my personal experience. So growing up in school, we watched this movie called The Crows, and it was like a long time ago. It was created, I don't know what year, but they filmed it a long time ago. It was a black and white, but it was a movie about like the crows were taking over and attacking people in this city. So turns out, you know, like I said, the crows are going crazy and everything. Now it was supposed to be a scary movie, but and then it was in 7th grade, so a lot of the kids were like, oh my god, you know, it's so scary, like I'm freaked out by birds type of shit. I can't be around crows, they freak me out. And I think at that time I really just kind of went along with it to fit in, but I actually was not really afraid of the birds at all. The movie didn't frighten me, the birds didn't frighten me. I actually became very interested in crows after that. I believe that the poem The Raven is a beautiful poem. Everything it represents is scary, but it's just like the wording, everything about it has always deeply resonated with me, and I've always been kind of passionate about it. Aside from that, crows are very special to me because that is how I believe my spirit guides have taken the form of crows. I often have two crows come and sit outside my window. Upon my spiritual awakening, I've been seeing, I had a reader, someone tell me, like, if you've been seeing crows, those are your ancestors. Usually cardinals represent ancestors, but in my case, crows represent my two great-grandmothers. One is my great-great-grandmother, Tressie Harris, and then my great-grandmother, Lily Mae Pryor. And they took the form of crows, and they come and visit me every now and then. If I'm like in my head, they'll be outside my window like loud as hell talking shit. The two crows will show up, and there's always two of them, and they follow each other very closely. Crows like to be in packs, and my great grandmothers are actually mother and daughter. So Tressie is mother and Lily is daughter. So they're very closely connected and they follow me. Okay, so aside from that, y'all know I love cats. We got the panther here. If y'all can see, we got the panther and then the owl. You know, it's just a lot of wisdom. You got the baby deer. It's just super hella cute. So I want to start with the modern witch. Go ahead and unbox her, and then we'll get into, I probably should have honestly cut this beforehand, but okay, that wasn't too bad. Oh yes, and it just slides right out. Oh, y'all look, I'm so excited. Hello, modern witch. Okay, let's see what she's talking about. Oh my god, look at this full card. And the box is so cute inside the box. Hella cute. I'm really excited that I actually have decks, because aside from my mother piece, okay, my mother piece is my round deck, but aside from my mother piece, I actually have to get bags for my other decks, because I have my Hoodoo Tarot, and that kind of has like a big boxy deck thing to like keep the cards in, but it's like too big, and sometimes I just be wanting to like have a box to just sit up on my desk to like just show the cards off. So I'm hella excited about that. Oh my god, they have a hardback book. You know what? This is hella dope. Look at this. Look at the colors. Oh my god. And it's hardback. That is just beautiful. I'm gonna take some time to read that. Overall, I want to go over, I just want to do, you know, this is pretty much based off of the Rider-Waite system. So the original Rider-Waite deck, if y'all know what that is, that's what this is. I don't know what that was, but the original Rider-Waite deck is what the Modern Witch Tarot is based off of, but it's more just, has a modern vibe to it, a lot of colors, just a lot of things that make up the modern world. In the Modern Witch Tarot, the guy who was at the counter was like, oh yeah, Modern Witch Tarot. He's like, you're gonna love it. It's beautiful. The card deck is like super dope. It's like, oh my god, like they're the perfect size. Look, you got the full card, okay, and it's actually a girl on the full. Okay, your door is locked. Anyway, so the full card, you know what I'm saying? Got the city. See, I got the city behind her, and it's just like she's walking into like the big life, the big city life, like little country girl stepping into, you know what I'm saying? And then she's got her little dog with her, you know, it's like, it reminds me of Dorothy going to, you know, getting blown away from Kansas or whatever you call it, you know? It's like getting swept away. It's new sun, new opportunities. Look at that. That is so beautiful. Then you got the magician. First of all, shout out to y'all for the black girl magic on the magician. Shout out to the creator for this. Come through, black girl magic. Then she got her afro puffs going. You know what I'm saying? She's fire. All this color and just, really she's technically purple, but she looked brown to me. Purple, brown, tomato, tomato. Look at the high priestess. Who does she remind me of? Pam Grier, the bad bitch, the one that know who she is. Like, bitch, I'm Pam Grier. Don't that look like Pam Grier? Oh my god, this deck is so fire. I am so pleased. Look at this Empress card. Just what? Come on through, y'all. And then the Emperor looking like just a sexy ass butch sex kitten. Come through, Emperor. Give it to me. With the Aries ram, come through. Aries. Looking fire. Miss Hierophant. Looking like our Aboriginal natives, like, I am the original. Y'all better be sending these messages to me right now, okay? First of all, this is the original. Can you tell the Hierophant is about being the one that's in charge, the advisor, and the one. This is going back to your old principles, to the old way of being, and being in a place of, what word am I looking for? Y'all know I be forgetting my words. Being in a place of authority. That's what I'm looking for. That's what the Hierophant is about. And look at her. That's like, and she looks like a Native American, like an Aboriginal individual. Like I worked this land. I've been here for forever. Let me show you my ways. And you see, they got different. They have children of different, you know what I'm saying, backgrounds. You got the white guy or the girl, and then the other black girl. You know what I'm saying? Different people, different walks of life. This is like, I'm the original, the creator. I do this. Let me show you how to make this money. Let me show you how to get this land right to grow your food. You know, let me take you back to the original principles. I fuck with the Hierophant. Let's get it. Lover's card. It's pretty as hell. Got the booty out. Sis got the booty popping. Reaching for Big Daddy. Okay. Chariot. She moving fast. She got her cats with her. You know, that's badass. They got her on a motorcycle. I fucks with that. Strength card. Look at her big kitten. He looking like he just got in trouble. She looking like, come on, bring your ass. Stop playing with me. All strength. Leo energy. I'm not gonna go through this whole thing, but you know what I'm saying? Look at the Hermit. That's like disconnecting. You see how she's closing the laptop? It would be different if her hand, I think, was in different positioning, but it doesn't look like she's opening that laptop. It looks like she's closing it to go into a state of solitude, like the Hermit card is about, going in a state of solitude, doing your shadow work. It's dark energy that surrounds it, so it's gray and black and all of that. So you have that representation of doing shadow work, disconnecting from the outer world, coming out of the matrix and really getting in touch with your star power. And then you see the star like right above her navel, her solar plexus, that's coming into one's energy. That's not only emotionally, spiritually, that's physically as well. Yes, Hermit, come through. Y'all better don't make me start channeling messages. Wheel of Fortune is fire too. Okay, we got Scorpio, we got Pisces, and I love, y'all know what I love? How some of the cards actually have the zodiac symbols that represent like the energy behind each card. So you see, we got Scorpio. I don't know what this is. I think this might be Pisces. No, that's not Pisces. I don't know what that is. That's Taurus and that's Leo. I'll figure that out eventually. It's not an Aries, so you know. Anyway, Wheel of Fortune. I like that one too. Okay, come on through. Come on through. Keep giving it to me. Justice card now. She reminds me of something off of the Breakfast Club. Like, y'all remember the super emo chick that was on Breakfast Club that was like kind of awkward, but really ended up making shit happen in the end. Like, ended up having retribution and coming out on top. Ended up being beautiful and all that shit. That's what this reminds me of. It's just this card. The Hang one. She look like she coolin' though. She got a little smirk on her face a little bit. She's like, I'm really coolin'. I'm cool right here. I'm not gonna move too much. You know, it's cool. I got my cute little outfit. It's hurting my ankle a little bit, but I'm gonna find a way to get out of it in a little bit. Then look at the Death card. This Death card is kind of graphic. Children pleading, like, please don't take me. The lady pleading, please don't take me. Like, ooh. And it's like you gotta walk through the valley of the shadow of death. Come through, Spirit. Walking through the valley of the shadow of death. But I will fear no evil. Say that. You got Temperance. Shining in your own light. Formulating your own colors. You see she got these colored this colored sweater on. She's finding her different colors, the different things that make her happy, the different aspects to her, different dimensions in this thing. And she a whole angel. And you got the sunflowers too. Hold up, can't forget about the sunflowers. Boom. Please remember the sunflowers. This is fire. Ooh, look at the Devil card though. Straight up go Capricorn energy. Shout out to Capricorns because y'all hell. Want the Devil card? Karmic attachments. Rough around the edges. Some of these, listen, some of these cards be graphic. They got the titties, the booty. I like it though. I like it. It's risque and I enjoy it. They got sis. First of all, please pray for sis. She needs some milk. Sis got whole impaled out here. Okay, we know how these cards. I'ma just start pulling randomly. Actually, I'm gonna do a you know what? Let's do a little reading. So I know what the cards mean now. I'll probably channel a different amount of energy because at this point, like I said, I know what the cards are doing. I know the meaning, and I'll just be channeling the energy. It's still based off the same sort of system, but I imagine that I'll get different messages from this deck that I would from my Rider-Waite or any other one. Come on through, and I love how the cards feel. They don't, they're not completely cardboard. It's like they have something really protecting them almost. King of Wands. Okay. I'm actually gonna flip some of these because I do read reversals. I read reversals. Reversals help me. Let me get my life together. This deck is pretty big for my hands though. I definitely will have to get used to shuffling. So it's in a different system of shuffling. Because these cards kind of big for slow. The beloved ancestors, show me what we need to see for the collective. June 5th, 2020. Show me what we need to see. Ooh. Keep them. Alright, come here and keep them. We got collective. Eight of Swords in reverse. Seven of Swords in reverse. Six of Swords in reverse. Now, let's see. See, now Spirit playing with me. Let me put them back and keep shuffling. I'm thinking that it was gonna be like something big, child. That might have been enough. Maybe y'all are coming out a period of regression, not going back. That could be it. Reversing all the conflict that you have in your life. Message. No longer giving things light, energy, time, money. Okay. Let's see. Show me what I need to see. For June 5th, 2020. Show me what I need to see, Spirit. Hold on. First of all, okay, this is a little message. I forgot to put the little message card out. So it says, you are a badass being, full of life, love, and possibilities. Through this deck, may you find a path to your best self. Hell yeah. Let's get it. The Nine of Cups is so cute. She is adorable. Yes, hold on. Cute as hell. I'm trying to give it a good shuffle so these don't end up coming out. You know what I'm saying? But I'll keep showing y'all stuff as I go. Stuff that's catching my eye. These cards are cute as fuck. I ain't gonna lie. They did this. I do not regret this. I spent my little $25 and I said, you know what? I'm gonna buy it because I want it. Okay, Knight of Swords. I like her too. Y'all know I'm gonna highlight the black girls. Don't play. Everything is fine. So this is so crazy because the Ten of Swords, usually it says Ten of Swords, but this says everything is fine. That is crazy to me because she just like, first of all, so you got a whole sword, not a knife, a sword in your neck, in your tit, in the titty, y'all, in the titty. Who stabbed her in the titty? It looked like she got one right here too, like, They did says filthy, okay? And she's still like, oh, everything is fine. That might be a message. Stop lying to yourself. Everything is not okay. If it ain't okay, be for real. Alright, Spirit, just give me one card for the collective. I'll just pull one card and read off that, and then I'll clarify. And I'll do a different video unboxing my oracle deck, or I may just include them. Like I said, it's an oracle, so I'm going to take some time to read over it and really see what the images offer me. With this one, it was different because, like I said, it uses the Rider-Waite system. So I don't completely, you know, I don't feel I completely have really any issues reading the Modern Witch Tarot. Alright, so moving on. We got the Four of Swords. For overall energy, we're going to use that. Our Four of Swords represents the need for rest. This could be a breakup too. Someone could be in turmoil about a breakup. She looks like she's kind of stressed out, like she may be ready to cry, but she's holding back tears. But it's a sunny day out, but it may be kind of dreary in her headspace. Like one part of her wants to be happy, but the collective energy right here, what's taking up her energy mostly is what may have been devastating her previously. Now you have the Three of Swords before the Four of Swords. The Three of Swords represents heartbreak, so this is definitely a breakup card, a card that represents a need for rest and sorry guys, rest and re-energizing and creating a new type of energy around you. This could also be saying that she is coming into a bit of light space, that she's working slowly but surely to clear out this sort of gray area where she's thinking about maybe the betrayal or the conflict or the conversations that she had previously. Maybe not so much trying to suppress it, but more so trying to heal it, to relax and breathe and really heal her headspace. Also allowing yourself, her or yourself, to really cleanse, to deeply let go of everything you need to. And that also includes crying if you need to cry. That includes screaming, going to a place where you can screaming if you need to, writing, you know, doing whatever you have to do to release, getting back to your old ways of maybe releasing that you maybe have let go of. I'm going to pull another card to clarify. What's this Four of Swords telling me, Spirit? Return 5th, 2020 for the collective. This could also, she has on 4 different colors, or she has 4 different colors surrounding her too. So with the Four of Swords, that could be saying that she's thinking about 4 different perspectives. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, it's 5 different colors, but either way, I'm more so focused on this area right here. So she has white, pink, like a bluish, greenish color, and purple. So I got the energy that she's trying to focus on a perspective. This Knight of Pentacles, it flipped over, but it didn't fall. So something could be slow moving. It could be a relationship or a decision that needed to be made that didn't go in your favor. Clarify the Four of Swords. Clarify the Four of Swords. Okay, 7 of Cups. Somebody had options. So this is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Okay, the 7 of Cups clarifying the Four of Swords is saying that someone had other options. It could be in love, finances. I'm hearing that maybe someone picked someone else because of how they looked. Someone, you know, picked one good situation over a potentially karmic one, or a stressful or a shitty situation, or just something that's like full of shit. This 7 of Cups energy, this could also be you daydreaming about a different start. So coming out of the arena of focusing on what this person may have potentially chosen over you, or the options they may have had, or what they did, or what they may have said the different, this could be the different times that they've like sacrificed the relationship or done some dumbass shit. And that could be the number of times that they've done that. And so now you're in a state of rest. Sorry if you hear the plane. Now you're in a state of rest and trying to revitalize everything, create something new. Give me one more. What's the Seven of Cups? You are definitely trying to build house and home, create an arena around you that attracts many levels of abundance that can withstand bad areas of life or bad eras or bad times like economic crises and things like that. I'm definitely looking toward that sort of energy. Give me one more. This could also be someone that is tired of hearing about the racial tension in America. I'm hearing that you're just like, fuck, I'm tired. I'm tired. I just want to be cool. I want everybody to get along. I don't have no problems with nobody. Nobody should have any problems with me. Give me one more for the Seven of Cups. Four of Wands in reverse. Yep. Being in a state of replanning. This is what this is about. So in the upright, it looks like these two, you know what I'm saying, went to the big city, did all type of shit. And it could have, in the upright, it means it worked out in their favor. Like they made it work. So this could be in a happy space. But in the reverse, obviously, those smiles are upside down and they now become frowns. And you have to come to an arena where you are replanning, where you're looking at different options. You're resting, looking at different options, and replanning your cycle. Or at least you need to be. If you are not in this state, that's what it's time to do. Rest, restore, and replan. Three of Wands in reverse. Yeah, someone is in a state of loss, maybe. I just pulled that, but I'm gonna shuffle because they might still be in a, they might still be together. Give me one more message for the collective. Thank you guys for staying here. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. I really enjoy doing this unboxing video with you guys. I had to share it because I'm excited and I'm going to be doing my readings going forward, probably a lot with this deck. I've been using my Hoodoo Tarot and my Rider-Waite, and they come with a very, they have a parental sort of energy to them that provides great divine wisdom. However, I want to have fun with it, and I want to get more messages. I want to be able to cuss and be on some real shit, you know? Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords is great because it represents new opportunities coming from the divine spirit. It's coming to a level of truth with yourself, coming to the light. Again, imagining a new era, you coming into a new era of divine light. Some of you could be having synchronicities, seeing numbers. I was telling a friend, she was saying that she sees things, she's been seeing things, or things kind of been jumping at her and stuff like that. Venus is Venus retrograde at this point. So from what I've been taught is that you may see a lot of synchronicities, but you also may have a lot of hardships. So it could be difficulties in relationships, maybe exes trying to return, or it could be a situation where the physicalities of your body, such as body aches, headaches, you could be over emotional and irritable. It could be a certain level of things, but at the end of the day, it's important for you to understand at this time that attracting energy, you are a magnet, so you're attracting energy around you. So be sure to filter who you have around you so that you don't attract any energies that could conflict with the arena that you want to step in. With this full moon, that's what I meant to talk about too. Please be sure with this full moon, if you do your full moon rituals, to get on that. Currently, I'm burning my Burberry candle, or I say Burberry, Bayberry candle. That is my money candle, my good luck candle. I'm probably gonna, I may light Yemaya and my ancestral candle. And I burned some sage. I cleared my area. I'm gonna set my crystals in the window to charge. I definitely will be coming back to do a full moon reading with you guys. But again, it's important that you just look up maybe a small full moon ritual, write down your intentions. Sometimes they say it's good to burn your intentions after you write them down. Write them down, say them out loud, and then burn them. I've done that. Um, spiritual baths are also good. Anything that involves, you know, using herbs and natural remedies to clear out your energy is always good. It could be you just taking a shower and saying a prayer. But overall, this full moon is opening a new energy portal for all of us to step into a new arena. And if we are willing to receive it, we can at this time. That's what I really think this Ace of Swords is about too. If you look at it, it looks like this hand coming out of an energy portal. This sun back here, that's energy right there. I feel it. It's like punching through, like, hey, here's this opportunity. Here's this truth. Here's everything coming together for you to have if you so desire. So, like I said, please like, share, and subscribe. Again, I appreciate you all for watching this unboxing video. I will be back later to do a full moon reading and get into our zodiac readings this weekend. I'm extremely excited. Me and Space Jesus gonna be talking our shit, and my oracle cards and my Modern Witch Tarot and all of that. So I pray that you guys have a blessed and wonderful day. Please be safe this weekend and be sure to tune in. Talk to you later. Peace.